This. That next to me? Where did I put that? Well, that could be an issue. Oh. Oh, dip. My first dual stream. That's great. I'm still setting up. I did not realize signing out and signing back in to Streamlabs would fix this. So it would still be broken. Let's swap this out real quick. Then, let me find my drawing tablet pen. Install this while I'm waiting. Not even waiting, I'm just getting stuff ready. That's what that is, and that's what that is. Be able to get this set up in the background. Got my drawing tablet pen. Move my microphone back just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. No, cool. No, that's not plugged in. The dual screen struggle was real for a minute. Where's this opening? It's not opening windowed. I was hoping it would. No. Did it just stop? Nah. Oh, something's happening. Okay. You guys are just staring at a black screen at me right now, but I'm opening up a little toolbox simulator, or universe sandbox simulator. Space simulation toolkit. It's not working. Keeps crashing. That's not gonna work then. Let's open this. I know this works for a fact, and I can add a source real quick. Game. Cool. Am I not on this screen anymore? No, I need to bring my book above. Yes. No. Cool. Now we got a whole little mini motorway set up. Let's see if I can play this with my drawing tablet pen. No, that's not quite in frame on that screen. Pull this down just a little bit. Move this over for that stream. Maybe throw a GIF in the background. Show for vertical. Is there anything? No, it's not. I don't think. No, it is. It is. It just has a little borders behind it. Mini motorway. I don't know, I feel like that's about as best as I'm gonna be able to get it. Shrink this down just a little. Slide it over here. What? Did not do that. What? Yeah, thank you. I haven't even touched that one. Just wanted a little bit of a background. Something. Cool. Then we got Fire Alpaca open. Let's switch to that. Yeah. Leave this open on this stream, this open on this one. Drag that down here. Pull you over just a little bit so you can actually see what's going on. Cool. And then this. Can I change the name of the stream from in here? That would be useful. Ah. High CPU usage. That sucks. Oh, yep, right here. Close. On here, if I go here and I refresh. Whoa, wait, what? Did I just get something, some little sneak peek? Oh, no. Makes sense. That's good. Okay. This. Go back to the game. I don't even remember what the last one I did was. Oh nah, mini motorways may be a little too much. This may be a little too much for my PC. is your fucking issue, dog? What? Yeah, I'm just gonna wolf it to the fucking board. Better yet, eat the fucking cow. Go on. Go. Thank you. You don't need to be sitting there waiting for the cat to snoop out. Fucking asshole. Go. 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 Put this in windowed mode. That works for me. That mess up the stream any? Maybe not. Cool. I know I'm using more roads here, but I feel like that's a little smoother. Got plenty of pieces. I don't want houses generating right there. Roundabouts. We go roundabout. Luckily, I'm able to see chat. It's just right there. Oh, that's a little small. Scooch that over. Can't quite make that as small as I want, and I'm not pausing the game, and that is going to ruin me, right? Yeah, let me pause real quick. Fix the mobile stream. There we go. Should be the right size. Nah, how are we gonna do this? Click up, over. Got a roundabout. Connected in a weird way. I can actually save a road. Figured I could repave the that way. Drive directly into the roundabout. Oh, that's going to create too much connect these guys to their own neighborhood if a house pops up right here, though. Ooh. Just felt that on the floor. Good stuff. Ooh, pause. Two are getting connected up. You're getting connected this way. Move a couple roads. I feel like that works. Motorway. You're going to weave two areas together. It'll take you a minute to get where you need to go. Just a moment, though. What did I name it? Yeah, that's a good thing to call them. I don't got many things open. I'm assuming I'm going to need a bridge. I'm just thinking ahead. Ooh. the roads over here for you guys. Go for motorway. If there was more stuff down in this area, I could maybe use the roundabout right here. So, well, preemptively set one. Not yet, actually. Let me remove this. See if it fits. Right here. It does not. I may have just screwed myself. Connect those two. Connect this. Like this. Mary, come on. Yeah. Oh, bridge. This is where the second roundabout has to go. Yeah. You are not getting supplies, my friend. Why are you not? Blue's having difficulty. Let's drop a motorway right here. Here to here, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Help them get right to where they need to be. That's where it's getting locked up. I should have gotten more, at least one road light. That would have helped me. Congest up this area just a little bit. It's not. Why are they all going towards this motorway? Nah, not time for a second motorway yet. That blue one is making me a little antsy. Easily drag this up here. Create a connection point right here. This, let me actually pause. Get rid of that. Drag this down, over, up and over, through the neighborhood, over here. So there's a bunch of little access points, and I don't gotta waste a roundabout. Oh, I don't even got a roundabout to waste. How is this house even supposed to connect unless it has its own bridge? This house is all alone. Do I really gotta waste a bridge on this house? Yes. I do, apparently. Ooh, I'm out of roads. That's rare. then they roll around. Yes. Okay. I think a roundabout's going to help us a little bit more. Pause this. First. Second. What? Did I just destroy a tree? I didn't mean to destroy a tree. This. Up. Over. This. How is this even supposed to work? I got 7 more tiles. I know more stuff is going on up here. First, let me just get rid of everything over here real quick. Nope, no way. No way to use the same bridge either. That's a whack neighborhood. Maybe pull you over here into that. Don't seem like it's worth it though. Clear a roundabout over here. Maybe not right there. Are you guys getting stuck right here? No. This roundabout needs to go right here. It can't. There's no room. Right here. Now we're gonna fail. I think that helps. That's gonna help with the congestion. Damn. This really messed me up. It's getting congested right here too. That might be it. Oh. The run allows me to save it. So there has to be one right there. Gotta be one up here. If I can, I can't. No. No, this ain't gonna do much more. But from here up. How will this connect? Oh, do I not? No, I do have enough. Okay, cool. And that one needs to stay. So you got a roundabout. You have all these guys going through that. I'd rather have them trying to go this way. At least they have a second point of exit. Make this a second road. Get rid of that. Two spots into it, I guess. Get rid of that, so it goes like that. Solitary house over here. Oh, this store's gonna die. No, right here's so congested. Yeah, we dead. This is one. This one's gonna get us. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be this one. Just not enough customers coming in. Yeah. Fascinating. Not my best. I'll play a daily challenge. Let's see if I can just doodle something out while no one's here. Throw on my little drawing glove. Maybe have this go in the background. This. No, it's on a different layer. I have to add it as a scene, and I maybe can. Oh, stuff's going on in mini motorway. Let's throw this up in the corner. Connect this road to there. Connect this house down. Down. Over. Give that guy a long driveway. And we're back to can't place it on the tracks. I think that's fine actually. I think it's it right here. Not that one. Oh, I can't do corners. It's fine. Cool. Drawing. If that dies, that dies. We're super early in the week. 800 by 800. This, that, back to the lasso. Move this down. 30 row tiles. Anything crazy going on in here? Nah. Back to drawing. Bad flip phone. Here's stuff going on, come on. Okay. Mouse. Need to use a mouse. Can't use my drawing tablet from any motorway. Keep it down, down, over. Give you 2 ways out. Lasso fill, 2 steps down, 1 layer, back, behind, let's draw some legs. That's on the background layer. Sounds like a week's complete. Make a little antenna for this guy. Just slightly yellow. 1 background layer. Move it up. Looks like an antenna to me. thanks for the color pad, number pad. I just did that in the same color, whatever. Mini motorways. I haven't had to use a bridge yet. I start with 4. Still doing fine. Expecting it to do pretty bad so far, but it's not. This is getting them to where they need to go. This is getting them home. I could make it easier for these guys. That? Just so they have a straightaway? Maybe do that. Okay. Little citizens be doing okay. What up, Apollo? Do you want to be drawn? I'm gonna draw you next. Welcome, little chatter guy. I'm just gonna put all this in a folder. Oh, is all of that in a folder? No. That's not working out how I want it to. Let me grab my drawing tablet. Pen real quick. Where I put that? It's to my left, not to my right. I'm used to setting it to my right. Back to this. I'll send to the folder? What's going on? Ah, okay. Layer, add, above, animation mode. What's her name again? Oh, my day's going good. Apollo 8008. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just playing a little bit of mini motorways, drawing chatters like you. I hope you don't mind being drawn as a little phone. Would you like to be a flip phone or a sliding phone, a modern one? Looks like your profile picture's a donut. Can't quite see that, but I'm gonna go for a pink phone. Maybe a little astronaut thing because Apollo. That. Go for a little less hot of a pink. Like that. Add a layer. Quickly bring this into a folder. Duplicate the folder, so I'm not worried. And cool. Orange. Orange is your favorite color. Cool. I'll go ahead and do it in orange. Orange is actually my favorite color too. I like how orange is technically brown, but just lighter. Round that off a little bit more. How's mini motorways doing? No, we losing a little bit. But we got bridges, so we're fine. everyone should be able to get where they need to go if I add this up. Anything else? Traffic lights. I'm gonna add a traffic light. Ooh. Actually wanna get rid of that real quick. Didn't mean to draw all that in. Traffic light to here. And a traffic light to right. Ooh. Here. You do that. And then back to drawing. I am going to scale you up a bit. Ooh, not that. The full thing, please. Gotta combine the last two layers. That's a little better. Any motorways is fine. Take this, go about 2 shades darker on the layer behind, and we add some legs. Let's get you a keypad. That's not as dark as I wanted it to be. Oh. Ah, it's on the back layer, that's why. Move that up just so I can't. I lied. Down, many motorways. Losing a little bit. Up and over. You go down. You can connect right here. We're going road. I'm out of bridges, but we can make what we have work. Because like I could maybe get rid of one of these and just have them come down to this. Add another light down here. Oh. You're just going up. Add a second road for over here. You're gonna start getting dragged. This neighborhood to over here. Yes, I have seen the train version of this game, and it looks really cool. It looks a lot more fluid. Like this game, it feels like you're kind of just jaggedly drawing anything anywhere, and that's what I kind of like about it, because then you organize as things pop up. That one seems more, and I don't mean to be rude to the game, because I will play it eventually. It just seems a little bit more simple, and I like that about it. But simple can also be complex and add new roadblocks. Like if you're used to things in this game, you may not be prepared for what you'd handle in that game. I know it uses similar mechanics, but it doesn't have these motorways, and it doesn't have bridges the same. It has like tunnels. Put a screen on this guy after I this, or gal, or they, or whatever you go by. I'm not prone to decide. This is just a phone. Lighter. And the screen. Go a little bit light on the screen, just a little. And then this. Do you have any preference for the eye color? Yeah, okay. Blue eyes it is. I'm also just going to make the mouth color blue. I was going to make it like a purple, but then the last layer is the antenna. Make that a little bit darker orange, unless you have a suggestion. Oh, many motorways is doing stuff. Click that. Everything seems to be in order. We're prone to die around 500 on this one, though. That 2 rows right there. People haven't even used this, so I'm getting rid of that. Much rather have a bridge that goes right here all the way across, connects in, has a couple connection points, does this, get rid of that, down. Huh. Sorry about that. Sorry I didn't mute myself. But, it sounded like the puppy got outside for a moment. Do not need a situation like that. You also need to be connected. So do these guys. Ooh, what? Okay. Get rid of that piece. This. Yes. I actually believe the cat hopped up right behind me. Yeah, that's not gonna work with my drawing tablet. that. Ah, I see. They cannot spawn over the railway. Makes sense. But yes, the final thing is the antenna for this. Got it in glare. I'm just going to do it in yellow. I'll put a little bobble on this one. Bobble, that, down, over. Then let's get a lighter color. Put like maybe a swirl on it. And that. Layer. Lower the layer. Merge down. And move this about. Move behind him. Also rotate it. Like that. Place it back here. I think that's a good placement for the antenna. I'm gonna choose 30 road tiles this time just so I could catch up if anything's going wrong. But yeah, no, welcome to the little chatter community. Apollo, I hope you like your little guy. They will be up on itch.io hopefully this afternoon. I sadly cannot put links inside of my description or my YouTube. I maybe can make a post about it, but I will have a video about these little characters being on itch.io. Or free to download from itch.io. Throw a roundabout right here. No, we can't. Nowhere where I want to throw a roundabout would it matter. Throw it right here. I'm gonna put a line right here too. Just so people are able to more easily. Oh. There we go. Okay. I don't quite know who you had to go help, but I hope they got the help they needed. Ah. I'm glad he's fine. No harm, no foul. second neighborhood. I'm from Earth. Just a fellow Earthling. Just here to do Earth stuff. I'm actually going to save your little file or export it as transparent. I'm gonna name it your profile. Apollo 8008, right? Or 8. Hold on, let me go back to, yeah, 8008. Cool. Just to make sure that that ends up labeled as the right thing within the HIO. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, it's great to be from Earth. It's a little wild here, but we manage. And it's quite a fun time, I'll admit that. I mean, we got many motorways. We got art. It's kind of cool. Oh, we got great food. We got great food. We got great entertainment. So some of our media is kind of weird. It kind of depends on your taste. Ooh, I think I'm going to lose here because I forgot about those guys. Get a couple bridges. Make a little neighborhood for you real quick. And dragged into that. This. And then right in front of that guy's house. You go up. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. No, Jupiter would be way worse. It'd be hard to walk around. You always feel like you're walking through water because of how dense the atmosphere is. I'm gonna lose because of this. I know, I know it. But yeah, no, I think a worse planet to live on will maybe be Venus, just because it like rains molten metal there. But yeah, oh cool, I completed a daily score. Can I compare to other people on the leaderboard? That'd be cool. Yeah. Ooh. Bottom 20%. And people could really play this game. Kudos. Yeah, no, I have nothing to argue about with that. I just feel like, second most Earth, like, well, yeah, in our solar system. Most definitely. How do I back out of this? I just press escape? I do. Nah, that's what I wanted. I'm actually going to research that real quick. I'm a little curious. How close in atmosphere is Venus to It's 39 times thicker and has extreme gas greenhouse effect that makes it the hottest planet with the surface temperature or surface pressure 39 times greater. 93, not 39. I'm reading a lot of stuff at once. It's not just the Google overview or AI or whatever. You got stuff from NASA up on here and Wiki, but it's rich in primordial noble gases. Still, I think it wouldn't be that great. Astrophysics at university. Great. I know very little about the planet, and I'm pretty sure that we may have a bad time trying to wear spacesuits on it. You'd have to like design specific spacesuits. Let me duplicate this folder real quick. You're definitely more knowledgeable on the subject than me. Than I. It's the 7th high CPU warning I've gotten. So I gotta be a little cautious about that. Actually, not many motorways. This is killing my PC. Why? I don't know. But change it to something else. At least I think that's what's killing my PC. Let me see if that's what's killing my PC. System interrupts. OBS 64, that makes sense. Using a lot of CPU. I think that's fine too. We'll pull up a different game though. Not Team Fortress. Played that yesterday. I'll play that tomorrow. Been a minute since I played this. Go ahead and change the stream name. window game. There we go. Add a new. Auto specific window. Yep. Close. Let me shrink that down a bit. Ooh. Move input above. Move my book above both. Pull that down a bit. Shrink it a little. Cool. Settings. Not full screen. Pull that back up. Cool. Resume. Actually, let me. Okay. Oh, does it auto pause when I exit? That's cool. It kind of sucks. Can I put like a stream overlay on this? Nah, I don't know how to do that. So. Night falls, and the rain keeps on, beating the ground with its endless drumming. The days out here are short, the road long. As the pair approach Glencutch Prairie, they begin to see the cracks in the stonework, tumbled pillars, fallen walls. All hope of resting out for the night here disappears. What had seemed a stronghold is in fact a ruin, open to the elements and lashed by the wind. But now, empty stones echo with a scratching wind. Scratching sound. I've heard of this place. A wealthy monastery. But all the monks, they died. Things scurry through the dark sky. Whatever happened here, no one wanted to come back and try again. It's not safe here. Heard it said monks here turned from God, took to walking ancient standing stones. Sir Lancelot reacts in an instant, stabbing deeply through the heart of a rat. The creature's eyes fall dark. Twist and a slice, and the last rat crumbles to the floor. Sir Lancelot sheaths his sword. Rest here for the night. It's a corner of the Glitch Priory. Sir Lancelot throws a few sticks into the fire. Into the sparks. I tell you a tale. The ferryman must hear good stories. Story of Camelot or Tale of a Name. Would have loved to see Camelot. Sir Lancelot plays a speaker. It was Christmas 10 years ago. The king had decided that he would board that his kitchen would serve the court. Left the castle and the dog cabal, following the tracks of a wild boar. Arthur was an accomplished hunter, and indeed the boar was trouble for him. He was set upon by a stranger who overcame the king, held him at his mercy. The stranger knew that the man was the fair King Arthur. Dear king, your court is fair. The men and knights lived by our pool. Can't read that fast, you change the settings. A strange man. Could he ask for coin or titles? He could have for coin or titles, could he? You have 1 week to find the answer, continued the man. Then come back. The king returned to Camelot and asked his ladies, his court, what they most wanted. He received many answers, as people he asked. Riches, family, lost text, children. Some wanted a sword, beautifully crafted castle. I wouldn't mind a castle myself. You wouldn't see what his answers had in common. Confused by how precious they were. He needed one true answer. And one day the king and my brother and Gawain were out riding. And she was old, covered in rags. Truly something horrible had happened to her. She was covered and scarred. The woman told the king that she had the one true answer that could save it. My name is Eligner, and I will give you the answer you seek. But only if the most beautiful man in your court will marry me, she said. Did Gawain tell you the tale? Very well known tale court. Indeed, all men horse agreed. Legner followed the king Gawain back to court, and the announcement of the wedding was made. They were at the ceremony when they heard. All this Lord Glegner married Gawain. There were many knights who laughed at Gawain's predicament. Sir Mordred? Still kissed Elegner in front of You do. The tale's not told. So Gawain and Mordred were married. As she stood by the bed, Elegner was surrounded by smoke. The rag his compass gown, and the crone with became a young lissom. Gawain was shocked. "Are you still my wife?" he asked her, and Elegner nodded. "I'm still her. I'm cursed," she confirmed. "I am myself during the day." And then she said, "You are my husband, so tell me. You prefer me beautiful and young during the day, in front of the whole court, or during the night?" An impossible choice, surely. Gawain saved from the deep breath. But the replied, "Why do you ask me? It is you who should make the choice, since you are the one who must live an old woman or a young one." And Elegner smiled, and then she laughed. "A very good answer," she confirmed, "for this is what all women want. To make the choices. To be ended as men, just so." And the answer had dispelled the curse. So that Elegner might always be herself, both night and day. And the king returned to the forest, 1 year after his fateful encounter with the knight there. I see one of the knights had the truth within them all along. I have one more request, that we might visit Camelot. Visit my sister, I think he said. For the stranger had been looking to help his sister. He had, but with a curse such as it was. In the end, she had to help herself. To one of the finest of Arthur's knights, nonetheless. More rats chitter and scritch about the grisly business. Now we're going ahead. The path up to the summit of the hill of the straight ways is overhung with weeping willows, their branches forming curtains over curtain. Long leaves rattle in the wind. Leaning branches caress the shoulders of the horses. And soon Sir Lancelot has disappeared from sight, leaving Agnahas journeying on their own. Yes. I hear voices too, my guy. hear armor, spurs, knights. Two of them. What? A grim silence hangs over the grass. Try to get up to that place. So we're gonna go do this. Forward of conjoined trees. This. We'll be there in time. You can use this guy's dash through water attack here. Two men ride through a long night until the sunrise comes. A heavy drizzle starts to fall, and the world is lost within it. The river thunders through the valley. On its far bank is a cart and a horse. A man paces the muddy banks nearby. Yep. I'm definitely gonna die here. We don't have that. Snake disappears in the undergrowth. Ongahash smiles. That's where we're going. The rain shows no sign of stopping. Two men make their way up to Owen's village. Owen's village. The village is bustling. No one word here. Why would I want to hear from you? Quiet, both of you. I hear something. Why they are American Southern? I don't know. What do you want, stranger? Trying to pass through your town. Oh, you're Gwylin? Cool. Very much so. Oh, let me leave. Thought I was trapped in a corner. I'll go to the Quiet Lady. Seems like my easiest way of getting to King Arthur. Sunset on the second day. At the castle of Gringamore. The stones of the castle of Gringamore jut up from the heather-covered slopes at wild angles. Sir Lancelot and Eonghas pick their way between broken beams and fallen pillars. It is as though a once proud castle has been blown over by a storm. Inside the castle is a place of coiled ivy and broken stones. That's disturbing. I thought I'd have to kill. Good stuff. Pacify. We mustn't waste time here. Not this night. I would usually stay for story time, but nah. Sir Lancelot looks cautiously over his shoulder. Keep and fall back. Ready to fight just don't seem worth it. Queen Morgana Lee Fay, Arthur's half-sister, a cruel witch. The second night, at the circle of Greerenhere. Night falls, a thick, chill fog rolls over the land, fear creeps in. Sir Lancelot does not know how long until Arthur and Mordred are to meet. The path winds across at the circle of Grenhere, across between rocks and sudden drops. The stones that dot and scrub. I don't know. Now we're coming at you. They hunt in packs, don't they? Is this the whole pack? Story. Vaults diagonally. This. God damn it. This. You. Cool. Yeah. I just don't want that timer going down at the top. Why would he be able to attack a bear? No, I'm just going past fight. No. Yeah. Oh, fuck. You. Fuck it. I want to kill Lancelot. You. No, you. Damn. No. No. As long as I didn't kill Lancelot, I think I'm fine. We will not stop here. I will stop at the next place. Finished. Come on. Yeah. I'll stop this after the Lancelot fight. Or King Arthur. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go on a quest to hunt down some, yeah, no. What if the Battle of Camline is already over? The trees would have died if Arthur would have fallen. The sky would thunder. The birds would fly away and not return. Arthur is not dead yet. I mean, Arthur is not dead yet. It's his sister. gotta make her an annoying sister. The sun hovers over the horizon above the field of Camlan. The crooked river after which the field is named is already red with blood. Mordred's encampment stretches across the nearby hills. Where are you, Mordred? Mordred, why don't you come out and greet your father? I've come alone. Shoulder bash, clearly. The feat is yours. The end has already come. The trust that held the kingdom there is shattered. There is no victory when there are many are suffering. Oh, Lancelot, you were the flower of homehood. Why did you not free? Arthur, we have come. Sir Lancelot, is it really you? Lancelot, my old friend. We fight as brothers. To me. Damn. I could have summoned them sooner. I should have summoned them sooner. I know for next time. Been a minute since I played this. No. No? Okay. There's no time anymore. On the slopes of the bloody field stands a figure that could almost be our own shadow. Twilight on the third day, Sir Mordred. Arthur peers through the mists and sees the figure beckoning with crooked fingers. The sound of the battle are lost behind him as he approaches. Crowned father untouched. Understood. I'm salt. Yeah, my son. Pity my son. Theatrical thing was the easiest one. So much is lost. Then Art staggers, his look down at his back, ordered over his birds beneath the roof. We were the last of the black dragon. Together, we could have done so much good. The old king falls to his knees. His eyes begin to mist over. It is growing cold. The night is drawing before it's time. Merlin didn't do enough. When this madness ends, will they remember? So, it ends. Britain, AD 673. Murdered his father, killed by his own father. History will not easily forgive his selfishness. He will be remembered as a puppet, a villain, and a fool. But for the villagers and people of Britain, the shadows of Mordred rise and fall will be lengthy and bitter. Camelot is over. Yay! I did it! I made it through my second campaign of this game. After 3 days. That's that. If you did indeed watch the stream or the VOD, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to be ending it now, just because that's the end of one session. Oh, I got the melodramatic. Cool. I didn't realize I had defeated them. That's cool. I think we're going to be playing this game a little bit more often than Team Fortress 2, just because it runs a little smoother. My PC isn't going woo up in my ear. And yeah, there's a lot more characters to unlock, a lot more stuff to do. It's very slow paced. It allows me to pause and start writing for people. Wait. Anecdotal. Can I go down in difficulty? Well, I don't know. This person starts with taming beasts, so that's gonna be a little bit fun, at least for the rats, getting around them. And yeah.